What's the story? Hello, and I hope everyone is keeping fine. There is no limit to my anger when I see a homeless person. This is a terrible situation. Everyone has a right to have their own home. Even the birds have nests to go to. And they say, this is the first world country. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not done so yet. You will be supporting me in building the channel. Thank you so much to all that have subscribed. Let us continue. There is a heavy presence of homeless encampments in Marble Arch, in London, England. Although this was only happening in Philadelphia in this scale. Oh boy, I was so very wrong. I worked as a volunteer for the homeless charity, but never before have I seen the homeless decidedly agree to openly go and reside in the park. I know the complex issues, and not to mention the multiple factors that have happened before someone hits the floor of homelessness. It's harsh and painful. It is only the people who have gone through it that understand the anguish and trauma. The land where this tents are set up is managed by Transport for London, and the local authorities, including Westminster City Council, often have to coordinate with TfL and various charities to address the situation. Efforts are made to help those living rough, but the process can be slow and complicated. The encampments have been a recurring issue, with some areas seeing tents for extended periods. Additionally, the high visibility of these locations, such as near Hyde Park and Oxford Street, makes them prime spots for begging, which can sometimes lead to longer stays. It is a challenging situation that requires a balance between providing support for the homeless and addressing the concerns of local residents and businesses. Do you have any thoughts on how this issue could be better managed? The residents in Marble Arch have a little area in the middle with benches and a mini dining table and a cooking station. They also have a communal area. I found this community in Marble Arch rather aggressive. I tried to talk to them and possibly signpost them to the right place for assistance. They were not interested. You can hear the man shouting after I left. Without going into detail, the hygiene is non-existent in that community. The smell around the grounds is awful to say the least. London does offer a range of services to support homeless individuals. For instance, shelters and hostels. Various organizations provide temporary accommodation, such as St. Mungo's, the Salvation Army, and Crisis. Day centers. Places like the Connection at St. Martin's offer food, showers, laundry facilities, and support services. Then there is the outreach services. Teams from charities like Thames Reach and St. Mungo's engage with rough sleepers to offer assistance and connect them to services. Health services. Specialized clinics and mobile health units provide medical care, mental health support, and substance misuse services. Employment and training programs. Organizations like Crisis and The Passage offer job training, education, and employment support. Legal and housing advice. Services such as shelter and citizens advice provide guidance on housing rights and legal issues. All these services aim to provide immediate relief and long-term solutions to help individuals move off the streets and into stable housing. I hope the community in Marble Arch will be helped real soon. Thank you for your time. I wish you a fine day.